Bad bank is back in the headlines, as India Inc. has pushed for the creation of multiple bad banks to absorb the non-performing assets of public sector banks as part of its budget suggestions to the government. The Confederation of Indian Industry, or the CII, has recommended the government to consider enabling foreign portfolio investors and alternative investment funds to purchase NPAs in its recently submitted pre-budget memorandum. Here's all you need to know about what are bad banks and how do they work. A bad bank is not a corrupt or a wicked bank like the name suggests. It is an entity that is set up to purchase NPAs from banks. This clears the balance sheet of lenders to improve their fundraising capabilities, which in turn increases their ability to provide credit to businesses and individuals. A bad bank is expected to help the lenders by absorbing all their bad assets, usually at a price below the book value of these loans, and manage them in an attempt to finally recover the money over a period of time. Even with a bad bank structure, the NPA losses do not go away. Selling the NPAs to a bad bank implies that lenders would have to take a haircut on these loans, which brings in a certain amount of risk into the process. While depositors are protected from losses under this model, shareholders and bondholders stand to lose money, which in the case of public sector banks would be the government, implying the loss is ultimately borne by taxpayers. Currently, NPAs are largely sold to asset reconstruction companies on a security receipts basis rather than cash, wherein payments are made only upon recovery. The RBI data and industry estimates show the recovery rate to be a low 10 to 12%. Experts say while setting up a bad bank may be essential, as the latest financial stability report from the RBI has pegged gross NPAs of commercial banks to jump from 8.5% last March to 12.5% by March 2021. However, it is also key to first address issues like transparency and recovery rate. Experts say the transfer price on the basis of which these loans will be sold to the bad bank, the value of that has to be decided through a fair and transparent mechanism. And secondly, the governance of the bad bank has to be extremely clear too. Also, if the recovery will improve, only then a bad bank makes sense. The government for now has indicated that it is looking at the option of creating bad banks, and it is in the works.
It is rare to get information that is tailor-made for you. In this era of clutter, Moneycontrol, India's #1 financial destination, has launched Moneycontrol Pro, an ad-free premium service that offers you subscribers curated markets data, exclusive trading recommendations, and actionable investment ideas, which help you stay on top of your game. In less than a year, Moneycontrol Pro has become India's fastest growing subscription service, with more than 1.2 lakh active subscribers and growing by the minute. We are grateful to all our loyal users for making Moneycontrol Pro an undisputed leader in its category, with several corporate giants subscribing in large numbers for their employees. Subscribe today for a seamless, uninterrupted access to a gamut of business and financial information. Be a pro with Moneycontrol Pro.